The views expressed on this video are that of Gunnar, Esiason, and guests, and not necessarily those of the Esiason Foundation. Nothing in this video should be considered medical advice.
Hey, it's Gunnar Esiason here for another Cystic Fibrosis step-by-step video.
There you go.
I was brought up playing sports. I played football, I played hockey, I played lacrosse, I played Little League Baseball. Those benefited my life dramatically. It's important to stay active with cystic fibrosis because it keeps the air moving in and out of the lungs. That's why you need to do it too. Activity doesn't mean running a marathon. It doesn't mean running as fast as you can. It doesn't mean running a mile in under 5 minutes. It's whatever you can do. If you want to get up and walk around the block, get up and walk around the block. If you have a dog, take your dog for a walk. Get out of the house, move around. That's activity.
Let's do it.
Not everyone's an athlete, but there's a difference between doing something and not doing anything at all.
Ready?
When I was about 6 years old, my parents threw me on hockey skates, and that was the first time I tried to play competitive sports. It was a little bit of a disaster, but I stuck with it, and I still play hockey to this day. I make sure that a necessary part of my health care is also fun, because I think it's important to find motivation in the things that we like doing, not the things that we have to do. Like anything else though, it requires balance. You don't want to overdo yourself. Then you're gonna have a problem. The body uses energy to fight infection, which is why we need to conserve and use it at the proper times. Trying to find a way to lay low or conserve energy for the rest of the day, for the rest of the week, for the rest of the month, for the rest of the year is something that I struggle with, but I really try to find a work-rest balance. And I find my limit, I know where my limit is, and I try not to go beyond my limit because I know that if I do push myself past my limit, I will end up in the hospital and then I can't do the things that I'd like to do. Cystic fibrosis takes 2 to 3 hours of active care a day, it can at least, and it's important to figure out how you're able to structure your day as far as work goes, care, and rest.
The views expressed on the Cystic Fibrosis step-by-step with Gunnar Esiason videos are that of Gunnar Esiason and guests, and not necessarily those of the Esiason Foundation. Nothing in the Cystic Fibrosis step-by-step with Gunnar Esiason videos should be considered medical advice. Such advice can only be given by a physician who is experienced with cystic fibrosis. The Esiason Foundation, Gunnar Esiason, and guests cannot be held responsible for any damage which may result from using the information on this video without the permission of your medical doctor. Thank you for watching Cystic Fibrosis step-by-step with Gunnar Esiason, presented by the Esiason Foundation at GunnarEsiason.com.